Greetings, church family. Hope you're having a good week this week. I thought I would take a moment this morning to elaborate a little bit on what I was talking about and sharing during the service last week, not during the sermon time, but during some of the prayer time. And that's the idea of being sold out for Jesus. That's a very simple thought, and yet it's kind of complex at the same time. And I wanted to share a little bit about some basics about that. First of all, none of us are perfect, and none of us, even how hard we try, will not be able to live every second, every moment being devoted fully to Jesus. It's just not realistic. I also want to stress that some people beat themselves up and live in condemnation, which is a lie of the enemy, with ways that they have failed to be sold out in the past. And the thing about following Jesus is there's always new starts. There's always try again. There's always restart. Always, always, always. But here's the important thing that we must remember. Christianity is meant to be lived when you go for it, when you do your best to give 100%, when your mindset is at least attempting to be 100% in to walk with Jesus. Because when we get complacent with just even the goal of being 100% sold out, then we're in dangerous ground. We're in the lukewarm territory. We're not even, talk about not coming close. And it's dangerous ground. And I would have to say, in this day and age, it's even more dangerous ground, because it seems like the world is trying to bring us down and apart as much as it ever has. And Christians need to understand this is not something we do on the side. This is not something we make as a list of things that we are and the things that we do. This is who we are, and this is what we want to be about, and everything else has to fit around that. Now, it's as my job as a pastor is to tell you what the scriptures say about living that out, and of course you have responsibility to pray and read the scriptures yourself and be in community with others to flesh that out. But it's not my job to specifically tell you in every aspect of your life what that means. I don't know. Being sold out for Jesus is something we all kind of have to wrestle with ourselves, because we're all in different situations. We just have to be reliant on the Holy Spirit to guide us. Again, using all the parameters of the Bible and the church to help give us a foundation for direction in that. So anyways, in these cold winter days, in the middle of a pandemic, it is easy to not let Jesus be your priority. And I'm telling you, when you purposely allow it to slide down the list, is when you got one foot in the world and one foot in the church, and you end up with just man-made religion. And that's not going to be fruitful. Get both feet in. Jump in. Doesn't mean you won't fail. In fact, you'll fail a lot. Doesn't mean you'll be perfect. You won't be. But your goal, your striving to give God your very, very all in what you do. God's blessing, I hope that challenges you, but inspires you even more. God's blessings.